Hey everyone! So, we are at an awesome site today. We're stepping away from the Yellowstone River for a little while. And I say that because runoff has started and it's too high to hunt. So we've got a cool plan for today, I think. We are at Judith Peak. And Judith Peak holds some very cool stuff. And by very cool stuff, I mean Montana diamonds, which are double terminated squat Smoky Quartz crystals. Actually, all of these little black marks are Smoky Quartz crystals. So we're gonna look for some loose specimens. I learned last year that I can actually prep them with the air scribe to excavate the crystals, and it looks awesome. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna find some specimens to do that with. And then there's another site nearby that I wanted to check out and spend some time at, so we're gonna do that after this. But first, yeah, I just want to find some Montana diamonds, so let's find them. Hi floaters. All right, so we're starting out by looking in the loose soil because I am trying to find loose crystal specimens. You see these are actually perfectly intact crystals. I'm gonna get out my other camera so we can get some close-ups in just a little bit, but I didn't want to do that right this second. So yeah, right now I'm looking for loose crystal specimens. And yeah, like, no, it's broken. Never mind, that one's broken. Of course I find a bunch, and then the moment I turn my camera on, they all go away. Oh, that might be a good one to prep with the air scribe. To see how many there are in there. Oh wow, yeah, that's loaded. All right, well that's gonna come with. Definitely want to prep that one. Dang, that's a big crystal. All right, yeah, these are some really, really unique little specimens. And if you look at this, this is porphyry, but there's also, actually that's a better example. All those little cubic crystals are, oh hello Dante, are feldspar. So yeah, this is a really, really cool little unique geologic area with some very interesting specimens. Now that's a cool little specimen. There's a bunch. Oh cool, all right, I'll head your way. Alexis is giving me the report that she has a bunch of loose crystals in that direction. I just found this cool little crystal. And I think, depending on how long this video runs, I think I've done it before in videos, these facet amazingly. They're so pretty. They're like a champagne color when you're done with them, and I love them. Wow, look how many crystals are in this block. That's so cool. Hi, Dante. All right, guys, we're finding a good amount of loose crystals, which I'm very happy about. Just started to, so hopefully we can find a good amount of pretties. But speaking of pretty, we're looking in loose material right now for crystals, which are pretty. Hello, Sai. You're also pretty. But then we turn around and look behind us. And that's our view, just right behind us. Man, gotta love Montana. All right, so these right here are what we are looking for. Double terminated squat Smoky Quartz called Montana diamonds. All right, I just found some good ones, I think. This one right here. Nice little quartz crystal, heck yeah. And then this one is still got some porphyry attached to it, but I think it'll clean up nicely. And that, oh, never mind, that's just a partial. All right, now that is gonna be a good one for the air scribe. We've got complete crystal, complete crystal, complete crystal, complete crystal, and complete crystal. And that's just the ones that are right there on the surface. I think that'll be a very cool one to prep. All right, Alexis is bringing the goods. Molly, stay put, hun. Ew. Dang, you're doing good. Heck yeah. Wow. Killing it. Find more. Produce more. Keep producing crystals. This is impressive. She makes them herself. Dang. Ooh, yeah. Some of these are going to be really good for faceting. Like, for reals, guys. It's the end of May, and there's still this much snow. Man, it's going to be a strong runoff, because the mountains, these are low mountains, but the high mountains haven't even started thawing yet. All right, well, we're going to look for more of these in just a little bit, but we realized that the other thing is going to take more time. So we should probably prioritize that and then do this on our way out, which is much easier. So yeah, we'll be up there in just a second, and we'll be up there in just a second. Check out how freaking gorgeous this is. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. It never gets old. It really doesn't. Okay, so I'm just kind of scouting out really quick to see which spot we want to stop at. Is it drizzling? Man, mountain weather is just all over the place. But, oh, I just had an example. There it is. This is what we're looking for. See these veins right here? That is Smoky Quartz. So if we find big veins, we can split them and potentially find nice dark Smoky Quartz crystals, which I have found here before. Like that is actually crystals right there in that little void. The trick is just finding them big enough to hold nice dark crystals. Okay, so here's a good example of what we're looking for. See, those are actually all terminated Smoky Quartz crystals. Hello, Dante. So the goal is just finding a void that would allow bigger crystals to grow. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Look at that perfect little Smoky Quartz crystal. It's so tiny, I love it. Dude, that's awesome. I'm just following the float upward and I keep finding more and more crystals, which is very encouraging. There should be some nice ones up here. Yeah, dude, check this out. Look at all these little loose crystals. There's so many. You just follow up that slope. There's so many. That's awesome. Oh, hey. Ooh, okay, so that's a great example of what we're looking for. Focus, please. Yeah, all right, let's find some nice ones. All right, I see a rock that is very promising, so long as I can get proper footing. Move this out of the way. Oh, yeah. That's a cool specimen. Look at all the crystals in there. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. All right, well, that kind of answers the question of where those are coming from. All right, I think we got a nice rock right here. Get it out. There's lots of crystals. Or quartz, at least. I don't know how many crystals it has. Ooh. Yeah, that looked like it might be a good one. All right, we're gonna have to wash that off. I see nice, shiny, terminated faces, so that's a good thing. I would say with certainty that is proof that we are moving in the correct direction. Those are much larger crystals. Hello, Dante. You like the crystals? You're so sweet. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. All right. That is a little bit of cool right there. Bunch of crystals in there. I think these are gonna clean up very nicely. There's another one. Is there? Oh, wow. That's a big terminated face. You can see how shiny and flat that is. Oh, heck yeah. Check this out. Focus, please. Sweet. Now that is a pretty Smoky Quartz and way bigger than the other one. So that's a score right there. All right. I think that has to be the nicest one so far. Look at that smoky point. Man, they may be little, but they're in such amazing condition. Heck yeah. All right, that I think is gonna do it for this specific spot. I still wanted to go back and get some more Montana diamonds. So I will show those close up back at the shop where I have controlled lighting. It's so overcast that my lighting is in and out like crazy. And they are definitely gonna look far, far better when they're clean than they do right now. So yeah, we'll go back, clean them off, and get some close-ups. But for now, let's go look for more Montana diamonds. Another reason for calling it quits right now is my best spot is under snow. So I guess, yeah, it'll have to wait for now. All right, there's a bunch of crystals in here. That is gonna be a good one to prep as an excavate. Also trying to find some pieces like this? There's like dozens of examples sitting around, and then the moment I go look for one, oh yeah, nice complete crystal right there. Nicely done. No, I actually meant broken ones like this because they're windowed. Hush up. Because then showed you the perfection. Because I can see how many imperfections they have, which means I know before, you know, touching it if it's worth faceting or not.
Oh, so you mean it's perfectly broken in chunk piece?
Yep, that little slab of a Montana diamond. Look at that handsome man right there. Floyd, look at that handsome man. What are you doing, you big bear? Are you tired, buddy? You have been romping like crazy up and down this slope. Hi, bud. Wow. It's sleeting on us right now. It's not really just like snow. Yeah, look at Floyd. Look at all the white patches on Floyd. And Molly. You can literally see the wall of weather. It's right there. And it's moving past us. So once it's gone, all this sleet will be over with. But we just heard thunder, so that means, yeah. Game over. Time to leave. Alrighty, I think that is going to do it for this hunt. I'm going to head back to the shop, get everything cleaned off, take inventory on what we have, because I think a lot of those are not really going to look as, you know, they don't look nearly as good right now as they will after they get cleaned up. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to prep some of the, I have some examples right in front of me of the porphyry that has the Montana diamonds, and I think we'll facet one just for fun if I have time. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'll try to facet one real quick. But yeah, that was an awesome day. I had a lot of fun. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you back at the shop in moments. Alrighty, we are back to the shop, and I have stuff cleaned off, and it's absolutely amazing. But before we do close-ups, we are going to grab one of those Montana diamonds and facet it. So let us do just that. Alrighty, well, there you have it. I'm sorry I went through that so quickly, but we still have to prep the specimens, which is not going to be a, you know, exactly quick process, A, and B, I still wanted to get close-ups of all the other stuff that doesn't need prepping. And yeah, this was never supposed to be a faceting video, but I just wanted to show you how pretty they are once faceted. So with that out of the way, let us power up the scribe and prep some specimens. Alrighty, that's all the prepping I feel like doing today. So let's just start looking our finds. Start looking our finds is what I just said. Okay, so I think we're gonna start with just loose diamonds. I'm not gonna show too many of them because they're all pretty much the same. Just wanted to show a few. I love them, they're so cool. Beautiful detail on some of these. Unfortunately, because of the way they form, they do not have shiny faces. Like, you know, do I have an example nearby? I do! Hey, look at that! They don't form shiny faces like normal quartz crystals. So, if you want a shiny one, you have to do that yourself, which I have done before. And they look awesome. They're so cool. They're just unique little things. I love them. I never get tired of hunting for them. Alright, and here are my two favorites of the ones that we prepped. You can see. Oh, maybe. There we go. Yeah, that's just the way to go. Because instead of having a bunch of black lumps like that in the bottom, you actually have nicely articulated crystals. And I can actually come in here and get that off the face a little bit better. Make them a little bit more presentable, but I am running low on time today. And then here's the other one. Gorgeous little crystal right there. Nice one right there. And then 2 really nice ones right there. There's actually more in here. I just, again, was running out of time. So I will do those on my own time. But even though we went up there for those other Smoky Quartz, the Montana Diamonds, I think these other pieces of Smoky Quartz actually kind of stole the show for me anyway. Man, that's some nice dark Smoky Quartz. But again, it gets better. I, after cleaning this off, realized something really, really cool. See those flat faces? And oh, I can get closer. 1 sec. Are you gonna focus? There we go. That right there is a full crystal. It's just very, very, very deformed. That would have been such a nice crystal. Like, not that big. That's awesome. I love it. Just like some of those loose ones we were finding. Focus, please. You can see, yeah, it's just a little misshapen on certain parts of it, but where did I just put that other one? There it is. You can tell that these were, at one point in time, similar. I mean, I wish I could have gotten this without it being all, you know, misshapen and whatnot, but oh well, I'm still very happy with it. But I mean, here, let me grab a few out. Look at how perfect these little Smokies are. That's so cool. I'm so happy about them. Sorry, I realized it would be way easier to put them in my hand to show you than try to, like, you know, get all up close on this tiny thing, because I don't have a macro lens yet. Yeah, that might be difficult. Focus, please, sir. Oh, you're so close. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually very happy with these things. Was not expecting to find them. I know they're tiny, but they make me so happy. So very happy. This, I think, was our nicest one out of the little ones. That one's actually not nearly as little as the rest of them, but I learned something awesome about these crystals. Let me demonstrate. If it wants to focus, please focus, sir. They are actually phantoms. Look at that! It's a phantom Smoky Quartz. I'm so happy. These things are awesome. I'm so thrilled. And yeah, they're all, every one of them, focus, little phantom crystals. That's so cool. And then these two were absolutely my favorite finds. And I am happy I waited to do any close-ups until we got back here, because they look absolutely just night and day different from when I pulled them out. Look at that. So many sparkles. So many sparkles. Get up close. Look at all the little smoky points. That's an awesome little bug. I love it. Ah, that's so nice. I'm gonna get this pocket down here to focus. There's so many crystals. It's just awesome. But this one right here is above and beyond my favorite find of the trip. It's amazing, and I love it. Check this out. It has so many smoky crystals in there. So much sparkle. I love it. It cleaned up so well. I actually am going to go back and try to clean it up a little more, because I think I can get even more of that brown stuff off of there. It's so nice. And then you zoom up. Every one of those is a little tiny smoky phantom quartz. They're so cool. And actually, the brown stuff is itty bitty, minuscule, just tiny, tiny little quartz crystals. It's so freaking cool. I don't care that they're not like gigantic specimens. This right here is an awesome specimen, to me anyway. Love it, love it, love it. Alrighty, everybody. Well, I think that is going to do it for this one. Man, that was just so much fun. I love stepping outside of our normal hunting to do some stuff that is outside of my comfort zone. That being said, a huge goal this summer is to figure out quartz digging. I want to get some big crystals. Me and Montana Rock Mom are pretty bound and determined to figure out crystal hunting this summer. So, that being said, look forward to potentially, if we actually figure out how to do it, some really, really nice Smokies like this. Because Montana has some absolutely wonderful quartz crystals. I just don't know how to find them, but we can learn. Because I know where to go, I just don't know how to specifically hunt for them. Like and subscribe if you feel that I earned it. We do this kind of stuff all the time, and yeah, we're gonna be doing a whole lot more of it now because the Yellowstone is unhuntable. It's so high. Let me know which find was your favorite down in the comments. Also, a little side note, I get comments all the time talking about how much you guys love the dogs, and you guys get bummed and notice whenever one is missing from a video. So Alexis went ahead and just made them their own Instagram. I'll have a link in the description. It's the Aussie Squad and a Molly. So yeah, if you guys want to see pretty much daily dog stuff from our pack, then yeah, there you go. Again, link in the description. On top of that, I'll have links to various other stuffs in the description. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.